This is a big stream. This is a big deal. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm Jason, I build Bad Gunpla. Got the mood lighting going today, by the way. Noticing that I'm much brighter than my background today, and I'm not really sure why, but whatever. That's fine. We can have some mood lighting for tonight. That's okay. You know, I do know why, because that light isn't on in my kitchen, so it makes everything kind of moody that way. That's fine by me. Everybody's starting to fly into the Twitch here. We got 10 people here. This used to be an RG Zeta stream. Feels bad, man. Waluigi time. Fuck right off. RG Zeta. Best kit 2017. We know this. This is known. This is a fact. But just as good as the RG Zeta is, I've been graciously gifted a yet another kit, which I'm going to start tonight. I'm actually going to finish this weekend because I want to do a video about it, like, now. Because, from what I can tell, there are a total of two videos on YouTube right now, in English, that feature this kit. I have no way to verify this, but I believe that I might be the first person in North America to stream what I am about to stream. I've been hinting at it all day with the hashtag Miss Marita Never Forget. The RG Zeta is not a bad kid. You're absolutely right, Big Mac Gunpla. You are absolutely right. So, I think I'm done drawing it out. I want to just fucking get started because we've got something very special. Let's let that sink in for a second. Just gonna let it sink in. Just gonna let it happen. Just gonna let it happen, and see what the reaction is. See what people have to say. And in fact, I should probably let the people in that want to say things into the voice hangout. By the way, totally forgot that I needed to open that up. So let's do that real quick. Let in you filthy animals. Wonder how long it's gonna take for the feed to update for everybody in there. There it is. There it is.
Oh look, it's another unicorn.
Ion denied it, and I told him it was the Banshee, and he denied it.
It's the better unicorn. Let's get it correct.
Oh, look, it's another unicorn.
The best unicorn is the armed armor. Banshee.
It's a black unicorn. But it's not a unicorn because it's a lion, because that's what Norn means. I learned that on the internet.
Unicorn. It's the dark blue.
Yeah, it's a great place.
It is dark blue. It's like a dark purple. It's kind of like a...
It's not black, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's more like a dark purple. Purplish, bluish. It's you know what? It's Titan's blue is what it is. It's Titan's blue. That's exactly what it is. Which I love, man. I love that color scheme. Oh, it's so good. Is that the only unicorn I'll pick up by my own will? You know what? I actually would have probably bought this because I do like the Banshee as much as I despise the normal unicorn's busy-ass design. I think it works really well with the color separation with the dark purplish blue and that bright-ass gold. I think that color combination works infinitely better than the pink and white on the Gundam Unicorn. So... with that in mind, let's stop fucking around. Let's open this boy up.
The Banshee's chicken also makes it look a lot better, too.
And by the way, before I get too deep into this, I do want to say a titanic shout out to my friends over at JoJoHobbyandStuff.com who are responsible for me having this kit on my desk right now. Several days probably before anybody else that at least I know of on the internet. So, strike it while the iron's hot. Head on over.
Bad Gunpla 10.
Let me finish my damn show, motherfucker. This is why I normally don't let you guys in so early. We're going to ask that you head over to JoJoHobbyandStuff.com where you can enter in the promo code BADGUNPLA10, like McGunpla said, to get 10% off your next order. That is, again, JoJoHobbyandStuff.com. So, thank you so much for that, Shin. You're a great man. I know he's hanging out in the chat right now. One of the most stand-up guys that you'll ever meet. Super, super cool dude. Always hanging out on the Discord. So again, thank you so much for your generosity. And if you're not feeling any RG Unicorn love, you know, you could always bust out an AZ Gundam, an Amazon Gundam. That's another option that you can pick up from JoJoHobbyandStuff.com.
I got that one too.
You should, because it's pretty. I'm gonna work on this in my own time, though. It's gonna live with me for a little while. While I work.
Very nice.
Zeta, the RG Banshee, or the Amazon Gundam?
Well, I'm working on the RG Banshee today. That's what I'm gonna do. At least for as long as I can. I want to preface, other things are going on. I might need to cut early. I'm hoping that I don't have to, but if that occurs, I will let you guys know with as much advance notice as possible. But let's cut into this because I want to show off how pretty this is, because it's so pretty. The gold is different than the gold, or I should say than the pink that you see in the RG Unicorn. It is solid. It's actually very similar in color, it looks like, to the Revive Hayakushiki. If you're familiar with that gold, it's very, very similar to that, in fact.
So it's curry colored.
I don't know if it's curry colored. It's a little more gold than that.
It's a good gold.
Chat messages duplicating.
I haven't had that problem. No, I can't say that I have. Getting a lot of fan noise from there, Nelson Nader. Just letting you know.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who that was.
Sounds like a lot of fan noise coming from your side there, pal.
Yeah, I've got something right next to it. Hold on.
He's a really big fan of yours, Jason.
Aww. But dumb
Nice
pun. Nice
oh,
pun.
hey, look who it is. The guy that doesn't know how to be fucking subtle about anything ever. How nice of you to join us. How are you doing today?
I'm so fucking subtle.
Aren't you?
I'm the most subtle.
Are you?
Are you guys talking about me, Jacob Kelly?
There you go, Stroud.
No, we're talking about Stroud, who's all, like, I'm sitting here all day, like, fucking teasing this kid's like, oh, I got this real cool thing, I'm gonna show it up, and then what do? Hey, look what I got from JoJoHobbyandStuff.com, and then the surprise is gone. The surprise is gone. How dare you encroach in all of my work, all of my hard work that I do every single day?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
No
Excuse me?
No one cares about your problems, Jason.
And that's why you're on my stream and not your own stream? That's what I thought. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. See if I ever guest star on your shit.
That's what you were doing.
God damn it.
Anyway, how's everybody else's day going?
No,
fucking awful now.
No, we're we're hashing this out right now, Jason. Just because I posted pictures of my kits doesn't mean it's spoiled pictures of your kits, which just so happened to have been the same thing. No one knew that until you started complaining about it.
The whole point was supposed to be that I'm the first person in America to have one of these. But what did you have to go and do by fucking show me up, you fucking asshole?
If you want to get technical, Shin was the first person to have it in America because he's the one that sent it to you.
That's true, but we're not talking about, like, technicalities and shit here, okay? By the way,
Shin, did you keep one for yourself?
By the way, Zaku42, thank you for the 1100 bits. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. By far my biggest big drop I've ever got. Here's the overflow from the GoFundMe, by the way. I couldn't think of a particular kit to send, so I thought this might be a good option to go with. Thank you so much for that. That is in reference to the Psycho Zaku Verka that was sent to me as part of an awesome care package from you guys from when I had my miniature hiatus dealing with some family things. That was so sweet of you. It's so kind. But yeah, thank you so much, man. That's really, really kind of you. But more importantly, we got ourselves RG Banshee, boys!
Congrats.
Shin says he didn't keep one for himself.
Why not?
So wait, he hasn't gotten the other thing yet?
What other thing? The TriStars thing?
No.
That doesn't. It comes out in April, right?
I think so.
I think they're on March.
Well, it's not even March.
Yeah, it's still not that time of year yet. Semantics are hard. This is actually a lot more blue than I expected it to be. It's closer to like the blue on the black TriStars kits than it is on the like a purplish kind of color.
Can you compare the like 2 different shades?
Not conveniently.
Ah.
Because my black TriStars kit is at work, which is 20 minutes away.
No, I mean like the 2 shades of blue that on the Banshee.
Oh shit, that's a really good point. I could probably do that. Because this is one shade here. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but it's actually showing a lot higher contrast on the camera than it is anywhere else. But then...
Jason, how long did it take you to paint the inner frame parts, the pink parts of the RG Unicorn orange?
There's the other slightly lighter one. Yeah, you can't really tell on the camera. Not very long. Because those were kind of fast because they were already attached. Probably a day or so. Just like 3 coats of clear on those, and it worked out really well. I'm really happy with it.
For like all the pink clear parts?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Speaking of the real grade Unicorn GT40, progress is being made. Because take a look at this shield piece that I've got here in my hand. I just finished drying it. I'm getting so close to being finished with painting. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience. But how clean, how smooth, how clean does that fucking look? I know it hasn't updated for you guys yet. It will soon. But oh dear goodness gracious, that is looking so smooth.
That looks nice. Now you just gotta paint the back of it.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's very visible.
No, it's called pose it in a way that you don't see it. It's fine. You don't see the undercarriage of the car unless you look hard enough for it. It's fine.
That's not the point.
But that's not the undercarriage. That's the back face.
Anyway, I'm here just with the leg propped up with the broken, with a, fuck, I forgot my words.
Do you want to try again?
I sprained my ankle, that's all.
I'm sorry. What the fuck did you do that for?
Like I meant to.
Hey, you never know, man. We got kids eating Tide Pods and shit these days. You might have fucking meant it. I don't have any idea.
No, I didn't.
I am no one to judge. I've done some dumb things in my life, too. Like, decide that Gundam plastic model kits were a smart thing to do in your late 20s. Hey!
Try that in your late teens.
Well, I started in my late 20s, so I'm not that young.
Don't do plastic crack, kids. Stay in school.
Check out
well, I do both.
Exactly. Volcano Los Dos.
You know, I wonder how Doctor would react if he were here to seeing you start another unicorn.
Oh my god, he was gonna lose his mind whenever I fucking throw this up on YouTube, because I'm gonna put the unboxing up at least. Because the color looks really good. Now, what the fuck was that?
Phone call.
Wait, my phone call was coming in that late?
Telephone ring. Hello. We got a QR code from Bandai Hobby, apparently. All right. Now this is a little concerning. This is actually slightly concerning. So we know that the Psycho frame on the Banshee is supposed to be like a really like gleaming gold, right?
Yep.
So could you explain to me why the translucent parts are fucking orange?
Because it's orange, not gold.
It's always been orange.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was always like a brighter gold.
Not really.
I mean, it's been lit up, and
it's like how you call the Psycho frame on the Unicorn bright red.
No, it's pink. That shit's pink.
There you go.
That shit is pink. Alright, so that's the unboxing, though. A decent amount of runners.
Also, that Psycho frame will probably look lighter when it's surrounded by the dark color of the armor.
Also true. That's a great point. That is a very
that
good...
armor is going to attract fingerprints like nothing else.
Well, that's why I build it, I put it together, I put it on my shelf, and I never touch it again.
Until it starts collecting dust.
Oh, fuck, I forgot a baggie of runners.
I heard a secret stream.
Super secret stream. Super secret
Yeah, you announced it in all caps.
I did.
It's not that secret.
ultra secret stream.
It's very secret. Okay. By the way, Matt1763, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos, my dude. Glad to hear that.
The most secret.
Fucking tons of people watching the stream, by the way, and I'm assuming that a lot of that has to do with the new people that have subscribed on the YouTube, joined in the Discord, thanks to the bad Gunpla photo, Gunpla contest, Gunpla, whatever the fuck I called a competition.
No, it's because you yelled out secret stream.
Also that, but also that gives me an excuse to, you know, pimp my giveaway where I'm giving away like $80 worth of kits. But you know, if you want to, you know, be pedantic about it, that's fine too.
Don't forget that if he gets enough YouTube subscribers, he'll give away over $200 worth of kit.
This is true. Fucking share that shit everywhere, guys. I've got
how many subs are you at?
Right now, I'm at 3,100, so we have added on 100 subs, which is pretty sweet. But we still got a ways to go to get to the 5,000 subscriber mark, where I will throw in a PG Astray Red
a
frame.
Lower, like 4,000, could you?
But
he shouted you out.
But 5,000 is a nice round number. You know, like it's a nice round number.
Hey Jason, what was that? What was that thing that if you used a certain code? What was that code you could use to get 10% off?
Right, Jason?
Go ahead.
GBA 10 at USA Gundam Store 10% off.
Yes, that one.
The way you announced it, a secret stream, is like me doing this by opening my window and saying, "Hey, you can get 10% off your order from JoJo Hobby and stuff if you use promo code BADGUNPLA10."
Yeah, and just as many people will listen too.
Yeah, but there will be less noise complaints.
There will be less noise complaints if he got a brick thrown at his house.
Well, I'd rather you didn't get a brick thrown at your house.
I'd rather you get a brick thrown at you. That was me, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
So when did the blue unicorn come out?
When does the blue unicorn come out? I don't know what blue unicorn's out.
When did it come out? The one you're building. I didn't realize it was
today.
Oh, like literally today.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't been keeping up with it.
I actually didn't think that it was out yet, but fucking Shin's like, I'm gonna get this overnight parts from Japan shit and send it to your house. Like, all right, sweet.
Yeah,
by the way, Matt1763 V4RGEN Vargen, I guess, and Texas didn't serve Harvey. Didn't deserve Harvey, excuse me. No, I like that. That's good. Texas didn't deserve Harvey. All thank you for the follows on the Twitch. Much obliged. Thank you to the 30 people watching as well, by the way. I'm just getting my runners situated, and we will get started on the real grade Banshee, which I'm going to be marathoning off stream mostly, but I do want to get a video out about this weekend and strike while the proverbial iron is hot. So, thank you
Jason,
for tuning in. What?
You gotta at least keep track of your own viewers. You got 31 right now, and now it's 7:29.
Well, I said 31.
You said 30.
Shut the fuck up. I will fucking demote you. I swear to God.
That's why he has moderators. We're supposed to be keeping up with this shit for him.
Exactly. Why aren't you doing your fucking job?
I am.
Because fuck you, Jason.
Yeah, fuck you, Jason.
I love you too.